A Good Day America live from Peaks Island here in the great state of Maine. Peaks Island is actually a part of Portland, Maine, but it's an island unto itself. This is Frank Margel. It's May 28th, Thursday, thinking Thursday 2015. And I've been posting up today about my ferry boat trip to Peaks Island. And as you can see, I'll take you to the back of the boat. The car ferry had a really good showing today. I talked to some folks from Virginia, a couple gentlemen here with their wives, coming up here to Portland, taking the ferry boat for the first time, and he asked me about the culture and the language and how folks are up here on the island. And I told him that you're going to find that it takes all kinds of people here on the island, but they're going to welcome you with open arms and they're going to treat you kindly. And we chatted politics, if you can imagine. We talked about everything under the sun, and we just had a great boat ride out here. And this is a freelance video, so I'm not a paid representative. I'm out here in the public domain, and I wanted to do some unwinding and de-stress and do a little staycation here in Portland. I'm a resident of Portland, and I wanted to continue the island series, the Peaks Island series here on this gorgeous, magnificent Maine day. If you'd like, go ahead and send me a comment at Frank Margel at YouTube.com. I post on Facebook and Twitter and Google+. You send me a friend request, subscribe to my page. I share my Maine walk with you. Today I was mentioning in my videos I also have some medical conditions and I have some disability. I also suffer from PTSD. And this is a great way to unwind and get away from it all. Right here in coastal, historic southern Maine. It's one free nation. And I felt much better getting on the boat and riding out here and meeting so many kind souls from all walks and talks of life. Look, there's a flag right here on the car ferry. I'm still on the car ferry. I'm not leaving the car ferry because I got to get back to Portland and take care of some business. But I've been on the island. I'm showing you the island. You can bring your bikes out here, your car. There's ice cream up there, and there's some stores here and restaurants. It's beautiful. You're in for a treat. I've been to the island several times, and I'll post up some videos when I come out here again. But the idea was to take the car ferry and unwind a bit and then get back to Portland and take care of some business, which I have to do. It was about a 20-minute ride out from Portland, and it'll be about 20 minutes back. So that's the deal. So let's go ahead and pledge allegiance to the car ferry flag if you'd like. And go ahead and pledge with me. I'd be honored. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. God bless America. God bless this free country. God bless all those in their travels. So it's all about, the topic today in these videos is how to unwind. How am I going to unwind? Because with PTSD, the most important aspect of PTSD is it's post-traumatic stress disorder. The most important thing in there for me is treating the stress, because there was already a traumatic, there's been trauma, but the key for me is how do I treat that stress? And this is a common form of stress that I experience, but I gotta unwind it, and the way to treat PTSD and what I've discovered is if I can begin to unwind that stress, I'm just as well off as anybody else. And you can identify with stress if you don't have PTSD, because we all get stressed out. And one of the most, the best remedy for me is sensing that stress, knowing that stress, and treating that stress. Finding methods. And one of the best methods for me is to get out and about. Feel safe. And I feel safe, and I hope you do too. You know, we have a great country. We have a great people. We all need to feel safe. And we all need to deal with our stress, so this is one way to do it. You have a great Maine day. Probably can't hear too much of what I'm saying with these diesel engines just a rocking, but it's a gorgeous Maine day. And I really enjoy chit-chatting with you all. You can send me a comment at Frank Margel. That's Frank, M-A-R-G-E-L, at youtube.com. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube page. I'll keep you posted. I think that'll be it for today. There's the big city of Portland, Maine. There's so much more to chit-chat and talk about, but I'll continue to post videos and share my Maine walk with you. And I really enjoy your time. And thank you for sharing my videos. It's Frank Margel at Peaks Island. May 28th, Thinking Thursday. Doing a staycation and dealing with stress. The best way I know how is getting out and about, sharing my walk, being safe right here in the freest country in the world, United States of America. God bless you. Send me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Take care. This is Frank out.